What's going on, guys? Connor Wells here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing safe and well. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what is in my everyday carry in my smaller, more compact camera bag. So yeah, let's unpack it and roll the intro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I really do hope you're all doing safe and well. If we're just meeting, my name is Connor Wells. I am a photographer, videographer, video editor and podcast producer, and today, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be going over what is in my everyday camera bag, travel bag thing. Obviously, my main camera bag is the Peter McKinnon camera bag, the Nomadic one. I've been using that for just over a year now, and if you want to hear my thoughts about that bag, I'll link it up in the card up there. This isn't a what's in my camera bag video, that's coming later in the year. I'm delaying it a little bit just because I know my camera gear is going to be changing from the current setup. So I'm going to be going over what is in my everyday, carry. So if I don't need to bring everything with me, just the things that I may need to get my job done if I'm out and about and, maybe a bit of inspiration strikes and I want to make a video, I want to take some photos, the bare essentials of what I need. Now, obviously, we're going to start with the bag itself, and I have made a video talking about this bag before, and this is the Lowepro BP Tahoe 150. Lowepro really need to think of better names for their bags. This is one of my favourite camera bags of all time. I've been through about 10 different camera bags, and this is one that I've kept. This is just perfect for sort of a minimalist kit. It's small and compact, and like I said in my video talking about it, which is linked in the card up there, it has a hidden feature. I'll go over it again in today's video, but yeah, this is a great bag. It's got decent waterproofing. You can fit quite a lot in here, and I just love the color. I might actually swap it for the black one, maybe. Just, go a little bit more stealthy, a little bit more low profile. But when I got this, this was the camera bag that they had in store. So we'll start with the outside, and what I keep here is just a simple water bottle, water canister thing. This is made by Chili's. It's a 500 milliliter water bottle. It's got my initials on it, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's getting picked up on the screen. CJW. No, there's my initials. I usually keep some sort of hot drink or water in there. It's great. It keeps the drinks cold for like 24 hours and drinks hot for 12 hours. So that's great. So I usually keep that in there. I'll put it to the side for the meantime. I don't really travel with a tripod. If I'm just sort of out and about, I never really bring a tripod with me. I mainly do my stuff handheld. So in here, nothing really goes in here, if I'm being honest. Nothing really goes in there. I do love how this bag has the two clips, so that if someone does unzip it, they can't open the bag because it's got the clamps. So in the front pocket, what do I keep in here? I keep my AirPods Pros. These, I just love them so much. If I'm like back in the day when we could, but if I was like editing in like one of my favorite coffee shops or something, if I didn't want any distractions, a bit of noise cancellation whilst I'm editing, and it's just amazing. Love them. So I'll put my AirPod Pros in. What else do I keep in here? I usually keep in a couple of spare camera batteries. Now, I'll go over the camera that I carry with me in a moment, but it's always good to have spare camera batteries, especially if you're going to be out and about all day. You never know how much you're going to shoot, how little you're going to shoot, so it's always good to have a few backups. So that's pretty much all that I keep in there. I do love the cradle fit, so my hand's all the way in there, and it's reaching to about here, so whatever you put in there is never going to touch the floor if for some reason you drop your camera bag, which would suck. Right, moving on to the first sort of compartment of the bag, and if you guys watched my video talking about this bag before, you'll know you can fit surprisingly a 13-inch MacBook Pro in there, which it's amazing. Absolutely amazing that you can fit a MacBook Pro in here. It's not designed for that. It's probably a little bit B-Tech. It's not designed for housing a MacBook Pro. It's designed mainly for tablets like iPads and Wacoms or whatever they're called. But yep, so I'll keep my MacBook Pro 13-inch in here. I've had to unplug it from my monitor setup just to make this video, but hopefully it's worth it. Then I usually keep here as well a battery pack. This is a 20,000 milliamp hour battery, so this can like charge up my iPhone XS Max. Yeah, I need a new phone soon. This can charge it up about 5 times. That's great, love that. So I'm never worrying about power. What else do I keep in here? Oh, I keep my wallet as well. I want to get like a smaller, sort of small minimal wallet. I don't carry too much in here. I'll keep like one of those tile things because I'm always losing it. So I'll keep a tile thing. Whoops, I'm really making a mess on my desk here. I don't think it's in shot, but oh well, we move. Other than that, I don't really keep anything in here. I'm thinking about getting a sort of sleeve or case for the MacBook Pro. That way I can actually put like pens and a few more things in there. That way I don't scratch the MacBook surface in case I ever want to sell it or something. So yeah, I might get a sleeve for it. Whether it fits in here or not with a sleeve, we will see. I will keep you updated. So if you want to see how that works out, do follow me on Twitter at CJW_HQ. Let's put all of this away. Also as well, I forgot to mention, I put my keys in there as well. That's got a nice little key hook, so when I'm out and about and need to put my keys somewhere that's not in like my jeans pockets or a jacket pocket, perfect place to store keys. It's what it's made for. There we go. We are going to move on to the main bulk of the camera bag. Here we go. Let's hope everything doesn't fall out. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Happy days. Love that. Look at that. Perfect. So we'll start with the camera. I keep a Canon M50 in here with the EFM 22mm. It's a good prime lens. It's f2, so it's great for like street photography, portraits, because of obviously with the APS-C sensor it crops it to about 35mm, so it's great for portraits. Love this lens. It's got good autofocus on it as well if I never needed to use it for video, which sometimes I do. This is sort of my go-to setup when it comes to cameras, so any sort of Instagram things like I take pictures of, it's usually done with the 22mm. It's surprisingly a great lens and quite sharp as well. So I'll have that in there with a battery and an SD card, and obviously I've got the spare batteries in the front. If I decide to vlog, if I'm out and about and then, you know, a bit of inspiration strikes and I decide to do like a video blog, a vlog thing, I'll carry my 11-22 wide angle f4 vlogging lens. This is a amazing lens for like landscapes and vlogging as well. I did a poll on the channel asking you guys if you want to see vlogs return to the channel, and it was an overwhelming yes. So yeah, watch this space. I'll be doing some more vlogs, and if you're not subscribed already, do hit that subscribe button. Join us. Come be part of the community. So yeah, let's pop that back in there. I keep 2 microphones in the bag just in case. Depends what I feel like, you know, then there might be an odd thing. So I'll keep a Rode Wireless Go in here. I'm actually recording with my other one right now. These are great microphones, very reliable, very versatile as well. And then up the top here in this little compartment, I keep my favorite microphone really. I just love this microphone. The Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. Depends on the weather, I'll either keep this windshield on or the actual furry dead cat. Like I said, it all really depends on the weather, but both fit in there, which is fantastic. So it depends really. If I'm filming a vlog, I'll probably use that. If I get booked for like a last minute sort of talking headshot from someone in the street, which has happened before, it's a great experience, maybe I'll have to make a video about it. Then that's why I carry the Rode Wireless Go. If I'm working in like a cafe or something, let's move that over here so it doesn't fall out, that wouldn't be good. I obviously keep a couple of hard drives. Now I've got my personal hard drive here and a sort of client hard drive. So I've got this 4TB client hard drive, which is for my client work, and then I've got this 5TB for my work, you know, my YouTube videos, other sort of small client work, photos, and all sort of personal stuff. So I keep 2 of them in there. I'm aiming maybe to get like an 8TB, so I can just sort of eliminate that and just have the one. We'll see. And as well, off-site, you know, not in the studio, not in my house, I do have a big hard drive which has a backup of all of those things, and pretty much everything stored on the cloud. What can I say? I am a little bit paranoid. And then as well here, I've got the cables for them. I don't really fit anything in here yet, and I don't put anything in this compartment yet. It's probably a little bit of a waste of space, but you know, say if I buy something whilst I'm out, I can put it in there, you know, pretty decent. So let's put the camera back in there. There we go. Actually, there is one thing I forgot to mention that isn't actually in this camera bag, and that is this. I carry this around with me. I did have a smaller one, and this is a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. This thing I carry around with me all the time. It has saved my butt more times than I care to mention. You know, if I've done a tripod plate up too tight, I've got, you know, the Phillips flathead in there, and I just love it. It's so versatile, and it's just good sort of multi-tool thing to have. So everyone, that is what is in my everyday go-to camera bag, everyday carry. That was a mouthful. So that's what I carry with me when I'm out and about. If I'm shooting, working, editing, I've got everything I need in there. Like if inspiration strikes and I want to take some photos, or I want to make a vlog, if I want to edit photos and videos, I've got everything I need in there. And your sort of day-to-day things like a wallet, a battery pack, a water bottle, keys, all that sort of stuff. And this is all stored in Lowepro Tahoe BP 150. Great camera bag, really, really great camera bag. I'll leave links to everything I have in this camera bag in the description below. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to check out my work, you can head over to connorwells.com and you can find all my photography portfolios. You can check out my video portfolio and the podcasts I produce. You can also head over to my shop and check out my Lightroom presets. I would very, very much appreciate it if you check them out. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone, and have a great day. See ya.